Hi guys, so this is my analysis on TRON TRX. What am I expecting on TRX? We can see this is my bigger time frame, and we can see on a bigger picture that we are in a bullish move. Let me just explain based on how it is right now. We can see there was an impulse move around that area and a breakout structure around this area, and we broke the structure. And after breaking the structure, we came back to retest that structure. So that's showing more of like a bullish direction as of right now. So I'm seeing it coming up to at least this this previous high. I see it coming up to at least this previous high. So let me do a top-down analysis on TRX. So first of all, I'll start with my Fibonacci level, just to show where we at, right at that level. So, but since we are doing a top-down analysis, I'll be going to a smaller time frame to see what next. So I can draw a trend line from here to here. So, yep, I can draw one trend line from here to here. I'll go to the smaller time frame as well. Go to the weekly time frame, zoom in. I can also draw a trend line coming from here to here. From here to here, you see, I can also draw a trend line from here to here. So just doing a top-down analysis makes it a little bit more easy to look at and to see. So I've gone to a smaller time frame as well. I can draw a trend line right here as well. So this just simplifies the price action and make it easier for us to read. So this is the 4-hour time frame. What am I seeing in the 4-hour time frame? I can still draw a trend line right at that level as well. So this just breaks down what we are seeing. Now that the trend line has been drawn, I can see that it gives us more defined way of looking at the market, and it simplifies it for us. So because we are looking for overall, we are seeing uptrend overall, because that is what I'm seeing as of right now. Uptrend, uptrend, uptrend. So it's okay. So what am I seeing now? So I can take my trend line from here, my fib from here to here, just to see where the market is at and what I am looking for. So I can just do it from here to here. Let me zoom in right now and see. So what am I seeing right at this level right here? Let me go to a smaller time frame. So this is a smaller time frame right here. I can draw a trend line here too. So perfect. Now that I have drawn more trend lines, it has actually simplify the price action for me, so I can know what next as of the current price action. And we can see we've been on the bullish move even drawing the trend line. I can see an impulse here, a correction, and a continuation, and we can see the continuation at that mode red, and the continuation is around and you can see right here it has reached my negative 27% fib level, which stands like a reversal, and it aligns perfectly well with the market structure right now. So what are we seeing right here? So if I zoom in a little bit more, we can call this, you can see how it's forming an impulse, a correction, and the correction looks like a pattern for like a bullish move and a continuation. I will see that acted perfectly well. So as of right now, what next am I seeing on TRX? We can see there was a break of structure around this area and a break of trend line as well, So I see a possible move to the downside here to retest the trend line. I see that happening. So what next am I looking at now? We're looking for a short sell before we now continue to move on a buy. That is what I'm seeing. Let me go to the 1-hour time frame just to see how that works. Yep. So what are we now seeing? Even if I draw a trend line, we can see a possible break of structure around this area right here, but I can just leave that just to see. So let's go. Let me draw my trend line and let's see what next we are seeing. So I can draw from my point A to my point B, and this fits perfectly well with the breakoff structure. So this fits perfectly well with the breakoff structure. So what are we looking at now on this? We can see that my negative 61.8 aligns perfectly well with the breakoff structure line right at that level. So I see a possible move for that to happen and to fill in this imbalance right here, because there is an imbalance around this area. So I see coming down here to fill in that imbalance. So what are we seeing right now on a TRX? I'm seeing a sell, like I said, but I would prefer to at least push up a little bit to this right here around my negative 61.8% fib level. Around that area, then we might not continue to push to the downside. So that's what we'll just be looking at before we now see what our current move is. So I wanted to at least come up to this level right here, then continue to push down my first target, which is my negative 27% fib level, and my second target, which is my 61.8 fib level, before we now continue to push to the upside. That is a possibility I am saying. We just have to wait and see if that plays out. But as of the current price action, I'm seeing it coming up to at least this level right here before we now push down to my target right at that level. Let me put my price, my first here and my second here. So that is what I am currently seeing on TRX. But like I used to say, no one can predict the market 100%. The market does whatever it wants to do. So in case if the price doesn't go the way we want it, and I see like a break-off structure right here, if it moves up and breaks structure right here, and I see a little bit of a retest and a continuation and continue to break up, then there's a possibility that we will continue to push up to so we might just get here and continue to push to the upside. And my next target for the bullish move is right around this area. So let me just put it right here. So let me put a price tag here. So for the bullish direction, this is my target right at this level right here, which is my negative 27.8%. But that is like a bigger picture. So if, like I said, so if we break structure here, this is my next target I am looking to, but I'm seeing a little bit of like a down move. So before we now continue to push to the upside. So this is just my overall analysis on TRX. I hope this is insightful, guys. Please don't forget to share, comment and like, and I'll see you in my next analysis. Thank you for watching.